Morning, guys. January 10th, 2024. I got a call from a guy. I guess I worked for him before in the past. And he must have rental property or something because he wants me to go work at his house. He got a problem with the water flow in his first floor sinks. He's got a well there. Probably backed up cholesterol in the pipes type of thing, you know. Anyway, we're gonna go over there and do our thing with it and see if we can get the flow a little better. Usually what I do is I go there and, you know, check the aerator first and then see if I can get a good flow out of a supply down below the sink. And if that's the case, it's in the faucet, right? But gotta do one step at a time here. But that's what I'm gonna do. Go over there and see if I get him a little better flow. I told him it happens all over the place. It's like minerals in the water. It's in the well water. It's in the town water. It's the whole area is like that. So don't matter if it's a well or if it's a city water. They're all the same. It's like minerals. I call it cholesterol. It gets like white, crusty stuff in there. Almost like, you know, you get blocked arteries. Same type of stuff, I guess. I'm no doctor or scientist here. I'm just a plumber. Just a plumber trying to make a living here. So. GPS was just not working for some reason. I don't know. Well, this is one of those. You gotta push in the thing to release it. There should be a screen in there. Don't take much. See, get a pretty good flow here. See it?
Yeah.
I bet you it's just in that screen. You got a well here?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm getting a good flow there. There's a little tiny screen in there.
Yeah.
Could be rust.
Yeah.
See it?
Over time, right? Over time, it just.
I mean, it don't take much to get it blocked.
Well, the mesh is really fine, right?
Really fine.
Yeah.
All right, so now on this here, there's two little buttons that you have to push in to release this thing. Hear it clicking?
I did, yeah.
You got to push them buttons in before you unscrew it, or it won't unscrew. Mm-hmm. So let's try it now.
Yeah, it's still pretty weak though, huh?
Well, I mean, I'm getting a good flow up to it. It's probably in the head.
Yeah.
What kind is this? A Delta?
I think so.
What is this?
Yeah, I think it's a Delta. I think.
Yeah, see how you gotta push it in?
Mm-hmm. Push it and unscrew.
Yeah, there's still a lot of shit on there.
Mm. How about this? Do they make a better head, one that will create more pressure?
We're getting a good flow to it. Kind of a shitty design, huh?
Right?
I would think there's not much of a screen in that thing.
Mm.
I'm getting a good flow there, see it? So we know the faucet, the stuff going to it's okay.
Okay.
Some faucets just don't put out a lot of water.
Oh, is that what it is?
It's designed for 2.5 gallons a minute.
Yeah.
There we go.
That's better, huh?
That's better.
Yeah.
That's about 2.5 gallons a minute. That's all you're gonna get.
Yeah, that's way better.
Okay?
That's way better.
Right, so you know how you gotta fix it now if you have to, right?
Gotcha.
You gotta pull it out, you gotta grab this thing, you gotta push that button in.
Yep. Turn and then turn.
And then you could unscrew it.
Yeah.
If you don't push that button in, it locks it.
Okay. So it's like a little release.
Yeah, you might have to use a pair of pliers or something, but it does come off. You might have to push that in with pliers, then you could turn this, you know?
Yeah.
And then you gotta clean it out using a screwdriver or something. But don't let the thing go, because if you lose it down the chute, then you're in trouble, right?
Yeah, right? It's a wrap.
Better.
Way better.
Okay. So that's what
Well, let
it
me
was.
ask you this, Steve. Is there a better faucet than this?
They're all gonna see how he's got this straight out. They should have put it to the side. I don't know why they did that.
Huh.
Do you find that a problem? No.
Nah, right? No problem with in terms of
No,
activating
but
it.
I am curious though. Is that the reason why the water's cold? Because it takes about 20 minutes for the water to come out warm.
Well, what probably happens is if you haven't been using the water all day, the hot water is inside the tank.
Yeah, but we have like an on-demand water heater, and we have no issues upstairs. Upstairs, it's warm.
Yeah, it's funny.
From the
You turn on
moment
a
we're
shower, it's upstairs. It goes on like
blazing.
It gets
like,
hot like
yeah,
in seconds.
it's just down here.
Well, the thing is, if the water's been sitting in the pipe all day, it's not hot anymore.
Okay.
So you have to use the hot water's at the man water heater. But listen to me, you're shaking your head. You're not listening to me.
I get that. That's every day for me.
But you have to, if the water's been sitting in the pipe all day and you haven't been using it, the water in the pipe is not hot anymore. So you have to, the hot water is in the demand unit. You have to use all the water in the pipe that's cooled off. Listen to me, ma'am. Don't shake your head. You got to use all that water that's in the pipe for the new hot water to come out. So that's probably what you're experiencing.
The first thing I do when I get up in the morning, the very first thing I do is I take a shower, right?
Yeah, but that might be directly above where the demand unit is, and it's a short run. This might be a long. This might be a longer run.
Okay.
Oh, is that what? Even though it's upstairs, it's just a straight shot.
It could be right there.
That satisfies me.
Say you got 8 feet
yeah.
there. You might have 40 here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then this is
Got
the
it.
shower, right? It
Yeah.
gives you like 8 gallons a minute. This is only 2.5.
Got it.
So this is going to take a lot longer because it's
Got it.
less water per minute. This is only, and then it was running slow, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
All right. You wanna
That
see?
answer I'll accept.
Yeah, look at that. You're gonna shake your head no until you gave her the one she wanted to hear.
Do you have the key for it?
No, I do not.
There should be a key on the bottom of that.
Yeah, no, we don't have.
I might have one in the truck, but they bolt the same.
Look at that. Yep.
Yeah. So there's a key that this came with this faucet that you should have somewhere. It's probably a green or blue little device.
No, unfortunately, I haven't seen it.
Let me get one out of the truck. I should have one in the truck.
All right.
Hopefully.
One over here.
Well, that one looks like it's got some kind of. It's like a little. It's like a little green thing. It's a funky looking. It's a funky looking thing.
Anyway, it's from here. Oh wait.
It's like a green. I'll show you what I mean when I get them out of the truck, and then you could probably might have to get one.
Yeah, get one from Home Depot.
You can buy one that's like a variety pack, and it's different sizes and whatnot. Let me see.
I'll take a picture.
Let me see if I can get one.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because it's like, how else would I? If I walked into, to grab the pack.
It's probably that green one, but I got a variety. You could get like a variety pack at. Here we go.
Yeah.
That's the one.
That's the one.
And we could take a measurement of it. Okay.
Okay, sure.
Well, you got a tape measure.
Yep.
And you could measure it. This is a common one. This green one.
Yeah, let me grab it.
You can buy like a variety pack on Amazon. How old's the house?
House is only like, 6 years old? 7? Yeah, that's 7 years old max.
7 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at the shit in there. See it?
Yeah.
But it don't take much to give it a little. Look at see all the sediment in there?
Yep.
It was quite a bit, wasn't there?
Oh yeah.
This is only going to give you 2.5 gallons a minute, so and there's already more. There's more stuff in there. See it?
Yep.
I don't know if you could see it or not, but I don't know if I can get that apart, because that's like inside the...
Yeah, it's all in there, huh?
Boy, it's kind of a weird unit. Let's see if that works. See how it works? You want to measure this?
Yeah.
It looks like 3/4. What size is it?
Yeah, it's 3/4.
3/4.
Yeah, 3/4. All right.
And you see how it's got little dogs?
Yeah.
I mean, gotta reinvent the wheel here.
Yeah.
You know? That's how it is. Unfortunately. Where'd you get my number?
I used to do work for me way back in the like 2017, 2016.
What did I do?
You did some work on my a couple of my 3 families down in New Bedford.
Oh, okay. I think I remember.
Yeah, you
now.
put in a water heater for me and a couple other things. You did a bunch of stuff for us.
Oh, you're still doing that stuff?
Not here anymore. I sold my places here. And
That's better.
Yeah, way better.
See it? It was just sediment. Okay?
Alright. Let me ask you this though, is there a better system? Like, is there maybe a faucet with a better design?
No, you can see all the set. This is all like from the well.
Yeah.
You gotta get like a whole house filter, I think.
You want to see what's going on in the basement? I got the filter down there, and I used
Yeah, maybe it's dirty. It's bypassing there. See it?
Yeah.
See that? It's all from the filter.
Yeah, maybe the filter needs to be swapped.
But you got it open.
All right.
All right. So what's happening now is it's gonna go through the filter and up.
Oh. Okay.
You had it there was bypassing the filter.
There you go. That explains it. So
There you
it'll
go.
Yeah, it'll go through.
Because this doesn't even look dirty.
No, look at that. That's it's not getting it right. It's not doing its job.
Right. So it's now it can't go straight, and it's gonna go through the filter, and then that's what your problem was.
Okay.
Oh yeah, look at this thing. Ain't that a piece of work, huh?
All right. And that's
What's probably happening was you're getting such a slow flow.
Yep.
You got to use all the water that's in the pipe before it gets hot.
Oh, that's why. Okay.
So it's been sitting. Say she went to sleep and she woke up.
Yep.
Well, all that hot water in the pipe is cold now because
Right.
it hasn't been used.
Yeah.
So now you got to push all that water that's in the pipe out.
Yep.
Before the hot water
Okay.
comes.
Yep.
I mean, it makes sense, right?
Makes sense. Yeah. No, absolutely.
In the shower,
Right.
you turn it on, you're getting a big flow.
Right.
So the water's coming fast.
Yep.
With the faucet and it was blocked, it's slow.
Okay. All right. So that's something to bear in mind. I'll make sure all these guys are going vertical. Hey, one last thing while you're here. So the front, we have a front exterior faucet.
Yeah.
For the hose.
Right.
Where's the shut off for that? Do you see
If
where
it's
the
a frost-free one,
right.
you don't have to shut off. You don't have to shut it off. Just
It's
take.
busted. The front spigot.
Where is it? Where is it?
I'll show it to you outside.
Where is it in regards to here?
It's right around in somewhere in this area.
All right. So you got to do is you got to take the insulation out and find out where it is. It's got to
Can't
be.
see the
It's got to
line,
be
right?
over here.
Well, here's a line, right? Here's a cold water line, right? Is that the one that heads
That's the
over
one
here?
right there. That's
So
the
it's on
one.
that beam.
So you follow this. It's coming right here. See it? The blue.
Yep. Yep.
There's
Unless that's going upstairs. Is that one going upstairs?
that could be going up. No, those two go upstairs. That's probably it right there.
That one, right.
Is it close to this?
Yeah, right in this area.
All right, so you got to follow this line right here,
Yeah.
right where this light is.
All right, so
There should be a shut off. Yeah, that's it. Right, I can see it. I can see it right here. See it? The blue.
Oh, I see the blue. Yep.
Pull the insulation down closer over there. Over there. No, more over there by the plant there. I bet you the shut off's right there. Right there. Pull that down. There it is. There should be a shut off right there somewhere before it goes out. Just pull that piece down.
Yeah.
That little
There
piece.
it is.
You got to shut off right there. There you
Should
go.
I shut it off?
Yeah, go ahead. I mean, what's the problem with it? It's not working?
It's you'll see. It's busted. Somehow it got busted.
Whoa.
See it? How it's
It's coming out the top probably.
yeah.
Maybe. Yeah, it's coming out the top. Just a vacuum. It's just a little, there's a little thing here. Yeah, see it? We can fix that. I can fix that. You gotta go with new knees?
Yeah, man. Well, sports.
I wonder why.
Sports.
I mean, all my parts are still good.
Yeah, you're lucky.
I don't know. I don't know what it is.
No, you're lucky.
Maybe it's in the diet. It's gotta be in the diet.
Could be in the diet.
Right?
Maybe it's in the genes. Maybe you got good, healthy genes.
I don't know. It's gotta be in the flipping. It's gotta be in the diet. Why is everybody going with new flipping knees and new hips and shit? Young people.
I know. I had to. Mine was all jacked up. I had to.
There's a gasket in there, and I don't know. Unless it's not. That looks fine. The gasket looks fine. It should work. Unless it was just loose. Maybe it was just... Because what happens is when that turns on, that should come up.
Yeah.
And stop it.
Okay.
The gasket looks okay. Let's try it again. No, she's leaking from the bottom. Yeah, she's split. You must have left the hose on it. I have to change that one. I have to do that in the spring.
Okay. All right. We'll take care of it in the spring. All right.
It's off. You can shut it off for now.
All right,
it's not going to leak unless you try turning it on.
No.
What happens is this is frost free.
Yep.
So the shut off's in 8 inches.
Yep.
So when you shut it off, it drains the water out so it can't freeze.
Okay.
But if you leave the hose on it too long, and it gets cold outside, water freezes in the hose, goes in, freezes, and splits that piece.
Oh, okay.
So now when you turn it on, the water comes through that tube,
Yep.
and it's thin, and it's frozen and split.
Oh, okay.
So that's how it's leaking.
So you got to swap it out from the front.
I'd have to
faucet back.
change the whole thing out.
Okay. Yeah, what we'll do, we'll call you back in the spring.
Do that in the spring.
Yeah, I'll shut it off so that way, you know.
So you know why the water was all backing up? Because that filter wasn't activated.
Yep. Now we know.
Simple, right?
Simple fix. That's good to know.